All right, traders from around the world, it's Jeremy Alexander Newsom with your 5K account challenge update, at least from me. So I know it's been a few weeks since my last video, but as I mentioned in the first video, when I'm doing a smaller account, I don't actively trade it. I know that might seem counterintuitive, right? When you have a smaller account, you're like, let me trade it as aggressively and actively and quickly as possible to grow it. And I'm not saying that doesn't work. What I am saying is it doesn't work great for me. I like to take positions in a smaller account, be in those positions, and just kind of keep waiting and waiting and waiting for them to work out and grow the account. Even though it is slowly, it's still kind of rapidly because it's very, very focused. I take extremely targeted, laser focused picks. So the analysis that I set up when we took this trade right here on Tesla, actually a lot of traders are in the exact same position, because I came out and talked about the call option I was buying, the 640 August call, and a lot of traders actually bought the pullback on one of these 2 days with that exact same call option, so either that day or that day. I did mention that if we closed below the low of this candle right here, that I would get out of that position, and literally got 16 cents away from losing on this trade. So this is a big takeaway, because a lot of traders do ask me, when should I exit a trade? When should I take a position off the table? Number one, biggest, easiest thing to remember, you will never sell the top ever. So wherever you sell, it will always go higher, I promise. It doesn't matter what the candle looks like, what the day looks like. You can rest assured it will go higher when you sell it. Number two, if you are or were in a losing trade like Tesla, so I was up on it here, and then I began losing on it here, but I did not panic on this particular day, even though I wanted to. It did not close below my stop loss. That was my plan, so I waited. And then did I get extremely lucky the next day? Absolutely. Luck was on our side, so we got a bounce, and I was profitable on this day at open, just very, very small. And I thought about taking a win on it, but it was just such a small win. And when it did gap up, we were in a morning star reversal pattern gapping above the 200. So my anticipation at that moment was, let it pull back into the averages, like the 200, and kind of bounce. Well, that's what pretty much happened. We started bouncing around, chopping around. So I just kept waiting and waiting and waiting. And then today, I think we finally got the move that I want to sell into strength on for my small account challenge, my 5K account challenge. So here is that particular account. All right, just one August 640 call option. Another reason I'm selling that particular call option, ladies and gentlemen, is because August is not that far away. It is over earnings, and I don't plan on holding that particular call option over earnings. The option has gone in the money. I am profitable on the trade and my overall account, and I'm selling into strength, and I'm hitting the 20 EMA on a weekly chart. Your question probably is, well, Jeremy, why not hold it for maybe the 100 simple, or hold it for up into here? And the answer is, it could absolutely go there. In fact, it probably will. It probably will, right? Tesla could easily retest and then trade back up into that level. But if Tesla does that, what I'm planning on doing at this exact stage is actually taking the profit, and then I'm going to reinvest the profits into another trade on Tesla on a pullback. So if I lose, hopefully I only lose the actual profits on the trade by buying another August out of the money call option, buying it on a dip, and then hopefully selling it at the 100 simple moving average. When you're trying to grow a small account, your goal is to be flexible, be nimble, be very patient, and be laser focused on your trades. Don't aggressively and actively trade them. Just be in a trade that you have really, really good, strong conviction on, and you have strong conviction based on numerous principles, setups, chart patterns, moving averages, whatever. And then when you have the profit, take the profit, and then don't lose it. So this is the trade, almost up $1,300 on that position, almost at $6,000 overall. So obviously, in order to close the trade, it's really not that hard. I'll just come over here and click sell, right? Sell to close, one contract limit. I'm actually going to pop over, and this is right now it's at 57.75, so I'll just put 57.75 on the trade, right? I'll click review order, and then I'll click place order. And obviously that's just how you close a particular trade. right? Nothing too crazy there. And yeah, that's what we got. That's my thoughts, and that's what I'm looking at on this particular trade on Tesla. I hope it was helpful, beneficial, and enriching. Thank you so much for watching this video. You absolutely rock.